So we're here at the your guys' preview event.
Yeah.
It's been kind of a long day. I feel like my eyes are bleeding in a really good way. It's
Okay,
like,
at least it's a positive
It's
thing.
like a
Usually that's
positive, like I
negative. Yeah,
can't
okay.
blink because it's like awesome and
Not because we stabbed you or something.
no, well,
No stabbings.
no. We've played a lot of multiplayer games online in the past. I usually don't have you screaming as part of a game character.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
That's
I
true.
hear there,
Normally
so-
it's just me in my own voice
So
telling you, "Go, what are you doing?"
So you're one of the voice actors, and how did that all come along? I know you're the community manager, voice actress.
Very organically, at certain points in development, before you have everything, cast out, we would do scratch video in the studio, and everybody would, contribute their voice. And mine ended up sticking, which is awesome and is really exciting.
Take out the IMC before they have a chance to escape.
One of the things that I think people are confused about is this is a multiplayer game, but there's story. There's storytelling going on. It's more organic. It's not so kind of
Yeah, so not
plot
in what we're showing
heavy,
you,
right?
like not in what we're showing you today. Right now, we're showing you sort of a slice of the classic modes in the game. So it's Last Titan Standing, which is the new one, where you gotta keep a Titan alive, and it's round based, and you get one life. So it's very team oriented, and attrition and hard points, which we've shown before. On the campaign multiplayer side, you're going to get sort of a scripted start to each level. You'll have characters that are giving you context for the world, the story, and sort of the thread that goes through the IMC and militia parts of the campaign. Because obviously it's multiplayer, so you play both sides. But it gives you a lot of context for the world, the root of the conflict, and who the characters in the game are.
Will there be kind of like two campaigns then, where you kind of play through each side?
Yeah, you're going to play through as
Okay.
IMC, and you're going to play through
Nice.
as militia, and you'll get some things for doing that.
Nice. And tell us a little bit about your character. I know this is
Yeah, so
you know.
Sarah is the character that I play, and she's one of the commanders on the militia side. So they're the more ragtag sort of rebel side to things. And she's the one who will be giving you a lot of direction on the battlefield. That's going to be, telling you where to go and what to do when your Titan's coming in, and so she's sort of battle commander. She's very tough. She's cool. I mean, I don't want to. You're going to get to know each one of them as you go through, and I think I love her. I'm just really excited to be able to be a part of that.
That's awesome. So I've got to play this a couple times at events and now here,
Yeah.
but now it's time for fans to get it in their hands.
You're right. It's the first time outside of being able to play at conventions, and if you're one of the lucky people that was playing in our alpha, that people are going to get a chance to play the game, and that is really exciting for us. We're so close to launch, and to see it in gamers' hands, and to see how people react and how they play, and kind of the moments that they build for each other. It's also the first time, and as a community manager, super psyched about this. It's the first time that there's going to be videos that people are making themselves released of the game. So I think there's probably going to be a lot of streaming and a lot of really neat showing off what she can do, and I'm super excited for that.
So will all of those recording features be available in the beta?
No, if through upload, you can take video clips
Right.
and use the upload studio to do that. But if you have a capture card, you want to stream, go for it. We're really excited to see all the videos that the community will create.
That's one of my favorite things about the game is there's this sense of balance where I play a lot of shooters. I don't like a lot of shooters. Most shooters is me run into a room, get shot in the back, I'm dead, and then I'm really sad and getting yelled at by 12-year-olds.
Yeah, the design team puts a lot of thought into giving you that longer life.
Yeah, I feel like you're not dying constantly. There's this constant, I'm in my Titan, I could jump out of my Titan. Instead of having shields
You
like
can
you
escape
would
from
normally
people
have.
quickly.
Yeah, there's just so many levels of gameplay where I feel like I'm not getting constantly shot in the back,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. And I think a lot of people out there are worried, I don't play multiplayer games because I suck at them. And I suck at multiplayer games. We've played together. I'm terrible.
That's why I let you die when the zombies come.
I know, I'm terrible. So I'm glad that we can play a game together, and maybe you won't
I'm
be
glad
yelling
that
at
you're
me
having, No, I mean, I'm glad that
as
you're
much
having
as
fun with
usual.
it. It's one of those goals that the designer set to really have an experience that even if you're not the most skilled shooter fan in the world, that you're going to have a great time. You're going to accomplish some really cool stuff. You're going to take down some Titans, and you're going to do some crazy moves. And all the tools are there for you to create these kind of crazy moments, even if you're not #1 pro player. So to hear that kind of feedback is really great because it's really a goal of the game.
Well, congratulations on the game. I can't wait to actually sit home, and play it all weekend.
I can't wait to be like
Might
the
have a little
best
bit of-
person for like 20 minutes if you don't count our QA department. And and then we're gonna have that like hour. Everybody on the team is like, we're the best.
Okay.
Oh my God, they're destroying us already.
And then a lot of crying.
And then so much crying, so many tears.
Well, thank you again.
There's
and
no crying in game development.
There's no crying in games.
We're doing
journalism.
League of
there's
Their
no,
Own references,
There's no,
okay?
there's no crying in video games. Wait, no, there is. There's
No,
a
I
lot
think
of crying. There's a
probably
lot of
mostly
crying on the
crying.
internet.
Mostly crying.
Mostly crying.
Yes.
Okay.